Like one using the step one rule and listing number two of the screens a multiplication table for the list of values. You know that all the print statements are in a single line. They only look like they're entered into the next line here also. Well, then as I'm going to set out this value. Um, not a value. Also set it in using a nested value and delete. Oh, real so which so um this
When you want to use a while loop, do you use the name of the array as its variable to control it?
no
So why are you doing what you are doing? You're supposed to start with a variable first. You do the initialize the variable before you start the while loop.
um mm, so I'm still confused.
Whenever you want to do a while loop, what's the first statement that you always have before a while loop?
Um what statements do you have for a while? Um um Don't remember.
And you go and look at the code that you have done before and look at how you did your while loop there. Didn't you see a while loop there? Look at the one that's there, the file that you just opened. You didn't see any while loop there. What did the question say?
The great I just accidentally cancel.
Did the question
Using
not say
nested while
nested
loop.
while loop? Using nested while loop.
Using
Eh,
nested
this is
while
this is
loop.
not this is not a nested while loop now. Nested while loop means a while loop inside another while loop. So that means you should have another while loop inside that while loop. That means that it should have its own variable too. That's what it means.
Put
Use
like
another
J.
letter quickly.
Yes, sir. Wow. Oh,
Mm,
this, that was
forgot your
another.
colon. Be careful. Check what you're typing. Is it exactly the same thing?
Um, well, do I have to change some of them into
Of
J's?
course, now, of course, you have to. There's only one variable in that one that you copied from. So that makes sense to have only I or true. But this one has two variables. One variable controls the other one. One variable controls one of the arrays. The second variable controls the second one. You can't use the same variable for two different arrays. It's not possible.
Wait, are you talking about the norms and norms too?
You can't use one variable for two different arrays. That is what you are doing. You are using I for both norms and norms2. You are using J for both norms and norms2. I should be on either norms, and then J should be on norms2. That's what I mean. And you
Okay,
have to
sir.
stick to it. Better.
Yeah, can I double click?
Double click. Is that you've forgotten that you are within a while loop that you need to increment? Don't forget that bit. And the inner one is the one you increment first, not the outer one. The inner one, you increment the inner one first. It has to line up with print. The inner one, it will line up
Oh,
with it. Yes. That's still the outer one now. Inner one first. J, so J is the inner one. So that one should be done first.
J equals J.
Now that one will line up. No, that one is for the outer one. So it will line up. Yes, that's where it will be. So it will line up with the while.
Okay, can I double click now?
Yes.
Is that how it's meant to work?
Look at
Awesome.
look at the results you are expecting now. The question said you should do something similar to what you have done before with for loop, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. So you look at it and you know how you should know when you are right and when you are not right.
Um, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think I'm right.
So have you understood what's going on in these codes? What is going on there? Why is it going showing you 1 1, 2 2s, 3 3s, 4 4s, and so on and so forth? Do you understand what is happening in the code?
No, I don't.
You don't understand. So how will you know whether you are right or not?
I thought you were going
Hmm?
to explain it to me.
When you use the multiplication operator in Python, it can work for both integers and for integer and string. That was one of the first things you learned. One of the very first things you learned. Multiplication, that asterisk operator, the multiplication operator can be used to multiply two integers as the way you have done it in the multiplication table. I think that was number one. Then you can also use it to multiply strings and numbers. So that's what these ones are doing. From where you have norms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 without quotation mark. Then norms 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12 with quotation, each of them in quotation mark. What is just simply happening is that it will take the elements from norms and multiply it by the element from norms2. That's exactly what is happening. Nothing, no big deal about it. And it's in this case, it will take, for instance, it will take 1 and multiply it by the string 1. So that's why you have 1 showing only one time. Okay. And then if you look at 2, when you multiply the figure 2 by the string 2, how many 2's will show?
2.
So that's the same thing that happens for each of them. If you check that 12 now, you will see that 12 is repeated how many times?
Um,
No, I
12
didn't say it
times.
should go to other. Is that first one we're looking at now?
12.
It's repeated 12 times, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that's just what is happening. There's no big deal. The only difference now is that we're not doing it with nested while loops. So that's why it didn't look long like that. You understand? It didn't look as long as the one that you just did now, or nested for loops rather. So when we now, what the whole idea of doing nested while loops is this. For instance, now you can take 1 and multiply it by the string 1. You can take that same 1 and multiply it by the string 2. Take that same 1, multiply it by the string 3, and so on, up to taking 1 and multiplying it by the string 12. So if you look very well, the first 12 lines of your print statement look like normal multiplication, right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, look at the next set from 2 times 1, and you will now see what is happening there. Can you see what's going on there? The 2 times 1 is 2 multiplying by the string 1. Do you understand now? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You need to answer me now. I'm asking you a question. You're not answering. Or you scroll down. Oh, I didn't say you should go all the way down. We're taking it bit by bit. We've taken the first set. Now, look at the where 2 started. What do you observe from the 2? The side where you have 2.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the print statement. I'm talking about the print statement. What do you notice where you have 2? 2 times 1. From 2 times 1. That's what I mean. From 2 times 1.
Oh, he said 11.
Is what?
11.
So why did it say 11?
Um, uh,
Why did it say, why does it look like 11?
um, because
Because what?
of
When you multiply a string by an integer, what happens to that string?
can you repeat it again, sir?
When you multiply an integer by a string, what happens to that string?
If you multiply, if you multiply, so can you say it again? If you multiply,
If you multiply an integer by a string, what will you get?
it,
You don't know what an integer is?
I do.
So if you multiply an integer by a string, what will you get? As far as Python is concerned, what happens?
Um, it repeats the list. It
It
repeats the
repeats what?
list.
It
It
repeats what?
repeats the list,
Is
the
it the list
string.
or the string?
the the list,
The string. It's
the
not the
string,
list. It's a string that you are multiplying now, not a list. It's a string.
by specified number of times.
What's the specified number of times?
Um, what?
What's the specified number of times?
A specified number of times is
In this example where you have 2 times 1 and you are having 11, what's the specified number of times?
5, 5,
Hmm?
5.5,
What did you say?
5.5.
5.5.
Mm,
Where did you get 5.5 from?
um,
You read that definition from Google, right?
no,
So how are you giving me a definition and you don't even understand what you are saying?
because I was times in it,
You are timesing what?
the number.
I asked you a question. I said when you multiply an integer by a string, what happens? And you said that it will give you that string according to the specified number of times. And I asked you, what in this scenario, what's the specified number of times? For instance, now you have 2. The integer here is 2. The string here is 1. The one in quotation marks, that's the string. So 2 times 1 gives you what you are calling 11. It's not even really 11. It's just 1 occurring twice. That's why it's looking like 11. And I said in that particular example, what is the specified number of times? You see why I always emphasize that you should understand what you are doing, not just going to go and get answers from somewhere and telling me the answers. And it's not going to impress me if you give me a right answer and you don't even understand what you are saying. It won't impress me at all. Now, what you call the specified number of times in this case is the integer itself. So in this case, the integer is what is in nums. That's why you see that all those numbers in nums don't have any quotation mark, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you now look at the ones in nums 2. Each of them has its own quotation mark, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So now imagine you took an integer 2, you multiplied it by a string 1. How many ones will show up? Is it not 2?
Yes, sir.
That's why it is looking like 11. So it's not actually, if you check it, it's not actually 11. It's just 1, 1. It looks like 11 because you understand, they're standing side by side, but it's not 11. Now, look at 2 times 2. What did you notice?
It is 12, 20, it's
It's
22.
looking like 22, but it's just 2 standing beside what? 2.
So,
So in other words, the specified number of times, according to your own definition, is what? 2. The string is 2. That's the one on the right-hand side is the string. The one on the left-hand side is what? The integer. Do you understand now?
yes, sir.
So let's look at the next one. The same thing, 2 times 3. How many threes will show up?
It's 2,
2, exactly. The same thing with 2 times 4. How many fours will show up?
2.
2. So that happens. Can you see? Now let us go because of time. Let's go all the way to 2 times 12. How many 12s show up?
2 times 12.
Have you seen 2 times 12?
2.
How many 12s show up?
How
It's
many
still 2,
12?
right?
2, yes, yes, sir.
Yes, good. Now let's go to 3. Look at 3. Look at 3 times 1. How many ones show up?
3 times 1.
Yes,
3.
exactly. Can you see what's happening there? It's just the integer on the left multiplying the string on the right, giving you the repeated string. You understand? That's exactly what's happening. Does it make sense now?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to scroll all the way to the last one so that we'll see if that pattern repeats itself. So let's look at from 12 times 1. So remember, the integer is on the left-hand side. The string is on the right-hand side. So 12 is the integer. 12 times 1. Can you count how many ones are there if it's 12 ones that are there?
Wait, for which one?
12 times 1.
So 12 times 1, there is 12.
Did you count it?
Yes, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 12.
Have you missed your count? There are 12. Okay. All right. So let's check the last one. 12 times 12. How many 12s are in there? Are there?
12. 12. There are 12.
There are 12.
Yes, sir.
So that's just what is happening here in a nutshell. Integer, remember, integer multiplied by a string or vice versa. It will always be that string, the number of times that the integer is in that case. So if it is 12, if it is 12 that's the integer, the string will happen how many times?
Um,
The string will happen how many times?
wait, what did he say, sir? If it is what?
I said if the integer is 12, the string will happen how many times?
12.
It will happen 12 times. If the integer is 5, the string will happen how many times?
5 times.
Good. So that's exactly what's happening in this code. There's no big deal.
Yes, sir.
Now, did you check the other ones, the addition table, subtraction table, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Scroll all the way to the top.
Yes, sir.
Go to the top. That's number 1, from number 1. Go to the top.
No! No! I accidentally cancelled it and I've not saved it.
What happened?
I accidentally cancelled it.
You
No,
did what?
I accidentally cancelled it. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Take it.
So what do you want to do now?
I don't even know. I didn't even mean to click the button.
You need things for reference now.
Sir?
I said you need things for reference. So what do? It means you have to redo it. I don't know when you're going to redo it, Sha.
Okay, I can do it. I can redo it today. My brother is not using his laptop.
Make sure you save it after you redo it.
Yes, sir. My brother is not using his
And
laptop
it's
today.
if it's something that you can do copy and paste now. Is that not this thing there?
Yeah, but it does. I tried it, but it didn't work.
You tried what?
I tried copy and pasting it to be doing faster before, but it didn't work. I did it like 4 times and it still didn't work.
Why did it not work?
I don't know. I did all the problems. I don't know why it's not work.
Open a new one and try it. Let me see what you're saying. Why it didn't work? No, copy it one line at a time. That's the reason why it didn't work. Copy
Mm,
one line at a time. You
yeah,
understand?
I copied one
Uh-huh.
at the time before, but it still didn't
No,
work.
no. Copy one line at a time. You are trying to copy two at a time. That's why it's having that issue. Copy one at a time. You press your backspace to take it back up. Use your backspace to take that line, that dot, dot, dot. Take it back up. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I no work for me. He worked.
So anyway, I go to the next one. The question said using the same two arrays, uh, uh, both containing numbers 1 to 12. Print an addition table, subtraction table, and a division table, just like one here above. So you can now pick the code. You don't need to go to WhatsApp, pick it from WhatsApp now. Pick it from your Python this thing. Do you understand? You are not on number 2. 1B, you've not done 1B. Uh-huh.
Mm,
1B is there. Did you not see it?
so
It's a using the same two arrays. So you don't need to recreate the arrays. It's the for loop that you need to just change where you have multiplication. You make it addition. You understand?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So scroll up. You can pick your for loop from there, your nested for loops from there, and change what you need to change. This one, I think you can copy the whole for loop because you are within Python. You understand?
Yeah, but can I just use the for loop? I don't have to write the num1 and num2.
Yes, yes. You don't need the num1 and num2. Once you declare it once, that's okay. It's the for loop that needs to change now. So copy, you can
Oh,
just copy and then you now go and change what you need to change. So the first one that you are going to do is what? Addition table. Now let me even show you what you can do. you see that second print statement, line it up with the for loop because it's actually belonging to the is belonging to the outer for loop. So line it up with the inner for loop. You understand? Just like you did for that while when you were doing the increment, you lined up J I as assignment operator I plus 1. You lined it up with the inner while loop. That's print statement where you are on now. Line it up with the inner for loop. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Wait, which one?
That's print statement where you're on. Yes. Line it up with that inner for loop. Yes, that's it. Okay, so let's see how it will look now. Have you finished everything that you need to change?
Yes, sir.
All right, hit enter. Let's see. Can you see how it's showing now? It's only showing
Yes.
addition table, 2 addition table after it has finished displaying that particular one. So you can see how it looks now.
Yes, sir.
So the next one is subtraction, isn't it? You can paste. I think you did copy, right? So you can
Yes, sir.
just paste and edit what you need to do. So this one is for subtraction. No, you did not change it. You didn't
I
move
did.
that. You are supposed to move that subtraction table to line up with the inner for loop. That's why it is showing like this again. Was this addition? Is it not subtraction you are doing? Subtraction, not addition again. So change that times to subtraction. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. It's better now. Much better. Okay. Then the next one, I think you've done multiplication, you've done addition, you've done subtraction. You can now do division. Don't line it up. Yes, that's the first thing you should do, so you don't forget it. Check your T division. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. Okay. All right. So now you can now go to number 2.
Oh, you run away. I wanna run away. Hey, can we move out this place? Hey, I wanna run away. Okay, well, water. No, sir.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. That's
It
for number
worked.
2, right?
Yes, sir.
So Number 3, that's the last one.
I want to run away. Yikes, how do you do so again? Um,
No, quotation mark, quotation mark. See, number 2 and number 3 are exactly the same thing. The only difference is that one, in fact, there's no difference. It's exactly the same thing in terms of the arrays, that the lists that you have there. So just copy and paste.
no, but okay.
Nums 2 has quotation mark. Nums doesn't have.
I want to run away. I want to run away. Oh, you're this place. I forgot my call. Oh, rolling on my head. I can beat the jet to holiday. See what 50 pound.
You need to learn not to be forgetting this colon each time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, come on. I think you lifted that print from somewhere, so you can go and look for where you lifted it from and modify.
I thought that was the last one.
You lifted it from number 2. So that was how you did it. You remember?
Which one?
You copied the print statement in number 2 now.
Number 2, okay. Print statement number 2.
No. Simeon, you copied that print statement in number 2 where you have yes. Then you now modified it. You changed some things there. That's what I mean.
Steve.
No. That one was I. Then that one was J. Yes. Don't forget your increment expressions. J assignment operator J plus 1.
Okay. Now J equals J plus 1. I equals I plus 1. I guess I. Where should I save this file? So should I say this one? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. He left, he left, he left. He left. The teacher left. Hello, sir. I did it, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'm back.
Should I save it?
Okay, so it's showing well. Yes, yes. I think it's looking okay. All right. Please save it too. Uh-huh. I don't gonna make mistake and close it again. What are we saving it as? This is homework what, self 23, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So remember how we name our this thing. Um we will call the things that are inside the file. What is here? I think we have some for
Follow.
loops and what? And while nested while loops, right? Nested for loops and
Yes,
nested
sir.
while loops. And then for the list, we have some string lists and integer lists, right?
Yes, sir.
So just find a way and uh
Wait, sir.
nested
Can you...
for loops.
Okay. Okay,
Nested for
nested.
loops. Start with nested, yes. Nested for
Nested.
loops.
We have
Nested for,
nested,
okay, let's do it this way. Let's do it
nested.
this way. Nested for and while loops. Nested for and while loops. That will take care of the loops. Nested for and while loops. Then you can now say plus. Just type plus, plus, not the plus sign. Plus,
Wait, what should I put? What should I put?
plus, plus.
TLUS.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Then what's next? What do I want to say? Integer list, integer and string list. Integer and string list. Integer, no R before the G. So take out that R that's there. Integer is without R there. Hello, Simeon, are you there? Hello? Hello?